Take care. Hey, again, how's it going?
Action for a minor.
Well, we're not engaging in action for a minor. Right, let's start out our fleet here. You're rebuilding still, yeah. So, Beneficent, we'll just put you on attack with for now. Oh, it's built? It is built, yes. Built and shielded. Time to test the big guns, indeed. Hey, Bamboozle. You knew. Oh, the Beneficent is here. Let's get in the way of the guns. That's because I never changed. Formation. We want to be in circle formation for this. We don't want to be in point guard. Nobody wants to be in point guard. Intensify forward firepower, indeed. We're so far away from the engines in the cockpit that it's very quiet. Basically only for forward firepower, basically, yeah. Slow-mo. Those energy smoke rings, yeah. Hey, Kellock. The 5-stream streak, nice. Oh, that's right. I need to put him on defend, not attack, because, you know, attack doesn't work anymore. Hey, 475. See that effect and you think of blown bubbles? Yeah. Very dangerous bubbles. Anyway, we're clearing out this system of the last couple of stations that the CSA have here. Then we're going to move to Liana. And just, we'll probably pass through Liana, but we'll pass through while shooting.
Pharmaceutical goods factory.
Could remove the Dorito yard. I could, or I could do what I said I was going to do. So we'll worry about that when we come to it. We're heading straight down to Roach to wipe out the other flank. I don't care about the Dorito yard.
We're hit.
We don't need to push the CSA anymore. We're pushing the Sith. So we are going to go down, take out the other flank, and then come back and start pushing the Sith. Because let's be fair, I think we're kind of close to the end. Got our super capital, we could print ships. Yes, we could print more ships, but we'll see. Is there a standalone hard? You mean like a USB hard drive? You can buy an external hard drive. That's a quick refire.
Taking hits.
Yeah. Why you can download pics and vids too? I don't know, dude. You'd have to... Google is your friend there. As far as I'm aware, you can get like an external hard drive, but I don't know how that works. If you're downloading like from a camera or a phone or something, I have no idea. Or you just get an SD drive, which would come with a modern camera. That's what's storing all of your stuff. Give me all the loot. Right, take out this microchip factory.
Microchip factory.
Am I planning a buffet? I know you meant buffet. But that's just how I read that. Quick cooldown on that iron cannon, yeah. Hello, Conqueror. How's it going? That's a lot of pew. It is. I like to view it from this side. The poor guy's manning the defense platform. I do. That's actually what I was literally about to do. So it does a ton of shield damage. But not a crazy amount. If the super heavy turbo laser is doing 25k to shielded and unshielded, and then the ion cannon, because it's an ion pulse cannon, it is what it is doing 48,000 to shields. And a heavy turbo laser is doing, yeah, I suppose 2,000. That makes more sense. I suppose the super heavy turbo lasers are the siege lasers here, right? Yeah. It's fair enough. $8k against unshielded. So when it first got introduced and we were looking at like a preview for the beta or whatever, I thought that it was firing at a fighter, but unless it directly hit that fighter, it didn't go off. I don't know if that's been changed or whatever, but I distinctly remember it firing at like B-wings when we were testing it or something. So it still has to hit, unless they've changed that. I don't know how strong that is in an AoE. Also, you know, our fighters are not exactly tanky. hit capitals and hit fighters around it. Yeah, but they'll probably be our fighters. Is what it is. It'll be a lot of ultra droids. Oh yeah, actually, how many can this hold? 80. Let's sort that out now. I keep doing that. I still keep doing that. Unless they turn friendly. I don't think you can turn friendly damage off on the pulse. I do not believe that that is a thing. So our goal is to get down to here and help the Commerce Guild just push this side. Don't think it hurts the fighters. Well, we'll find out. What is... It is a carrier. I'm so happy that this is a carrier. Laps 50 vultures in one hit. Yep. But we can reprint them, it's fine. That's how we build our fleet. We can, if we can build it, we'll throw it in the fleet. Can't even hear the engines in this because they're so far away from the cockpit. Starting stream, I was like, wait, is the audio on? I can't hear the engines. Of course, the Beneficent is holding a bunch of lats. No Mandalorian reason whatsoever. Right. The Galactic Pad and the Coventry have been rebuilt. Wolfheim is waiting on Dursteel plates. And the fighters are being built. Is it actually it is all small. Okay, perfect. High interceptor barn, yes. Yes, indeed. Like an improved Royal Guard from Reaper ship pack. Look, I gotta have them. But they have commerce skill weaponry. Out of the, I don't know how many Y-Wings we built to attack that fleet. There's the 4 that survived. Oh wait, no, yeah, defend.
Joining squad.
Artemis Reborn. Gonna go join the obliteration. That's right, I need to disable that. Which is fine. Yeah, that's fine. You're gonna go in here. Defend in that group. And then from that group, hey, Night Hunter. What you miss? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Joining squad.
We'll bring Wolfheim down to this fleet. I'm gonna build a new Providence. Build a few more Geonosian frigates. And some diamond cruisers.
Megana_Nemodia gifted a tier 1 sub to Night Howler 147. They are given 46 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you for the gifted sub, Megana.
Jump completed. Liana. Rhydonium refinery.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, what am I shooting at?
Arc 170.
At least it's not an A-wing, we're safe. Just waiting for the rest of the fleet to jump in. There they are.
You won't get far shooting like that. Want some more? You really didn't want to do that.
You really don't stand a chance.
Requesting immediate backup.
Want subjugator 10 munis? We could do that. Hey, Dazzer. We just using the subjugator by itself for a bit? No, we have a fleet with us. Also, we're building fighters for it. Although, oh, they're all done. Now getting here is the next question. That fleet is going over there to reinforce the northern gate. We've cleared out all that. The rest of this group is coming through. Get the vultures over here to intercept. And then the hyenas over here to bombard. What the? Wish you could have seen it come out of the construction bay. You can on YouTube tomorrow. Alright, we're gonna pelt on anyway. We're not staying here, we're going to Roach. The CSA own that star system right now, but it is contested by the Commerce Guild. So we're going to push through Roach, clear out a few stations and stuff. And on to the next two systems that the CSA have over on that side. Real CIS fleet only consists of capital ships? Well, that's definitively not true. Could be vulture droids crawling and walking around the hull here.
Jump completed. Columix.
Yeah, this is the plan after that. We'll reinforce the other fleet and send that in through the north. See how they get on. I'm not losing that fleet to crappy out-of-system calculations. But other than that, we will use it in combat. But if the fleet explodes for no reason, no, I'm not accepting that. Well, capitals plus fighters, but that is completely contradictory to you saying that the fleet should only have capitals. It's one or the other, bud. The ion cannons have been fired, but only at stations.
Jump completed. Centaurus.
Oh look, it's our sister ship. But they have the turrets. paused won't let me do the zoom, you fecker. I mean, they're gonna follow them into battle? Nope, because they're not going the same way we are. Unless I can coax them to move that way. You ever won the lottery in these games? No. Hey, Pascal. I've never heard of anyone winning that lottery. You were expecting two subjugators fighting together against the enemy? Well, I don't control the other subjugator, so I can't tell it where to go. So there's that. Oh, actually, I should probably stop and wait. Because I do have a bunch of droids trying to catch up with us.
Megana_Nemodia gifted a tier 1 sub to Pascal. They are given 47 gift subs in the channel.
The way they said, the way she said that, when she said Pascal's name, kind of hilarious. Why are they on flying weight? Yeah, why are they on flying weight? That's weird. Hmm. Oh yeah, where are the hangers on this thing? They're there. You zoom out, it's so that's how big this thing is. Look at there, the hangers. There's some there as well. 60 vultures and 20 hyenas. Because who would have guessed that anti-fighter coverage is not great on most of this ship. It's there, it exists, but it's not great. Dots look like they're supposed to house guns. They do. But they don't house guns, so... that is that. Looks big compared to the capital ships that showed up. That's exactly why I moved the camera there. But you have to, because they're droids. They don't have hyperdrives, so they will never catch up, and then they'll just get picked off by something along the way, because they can't outrun anything. It's fine when they're in a fight, but if they have to use hyperdrive at all, they lose. Basically, they will not be able to outrun or catch up to anything. The goal is, I think, 950 million for the Donut Battleship. Yeah, they're roughly the same, yeah. I do think they made the droids even slower, though. That's why I want to get them on the ship before we go into hostile territory. $500,000 to destroy mines. Get another Loser Hulk as soon as we can, yeah. We need to get the Battleship variant. It's the only one we don't have.
Vulture droid.
Of course, we picked the one that hit the asteroid. Should they have to take that out of the game, remember? In cinematic mode most of the time. I do actually need to make progression though, because you know, doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, it's not going to do well and kill my channel. Nice, it does the advanced docking. Don't remember when there was a time, because it was like the first week or two when X4 released. And all the ships were banging into each other so much. I better put them on docked, because otherwise we're going to be here all day waiting for them. I don't need to relaunch every time a fighter passes by.
Looks like you won't be going home.
X4 has become harder to do really good cinematic shots with the basic camera for a few reasons. I'm assuming that too. Hey, CC. Just on energy cell production? Energy cell production will get you started, alright, yeah. Oh, he is going this way. Well, would you look at that?
I didn't mean to hit you. Sorry.
Jesus. CC, are you the mod creator, CC? Or just coincidence? Two subjugators fighting. So the problem, and the reason I don't want to fight with the other subjugator in the same area is because we have a big AoE weapon strapped to the side of our ship. Guess what that's going to do? It's going to cause relationship damage. Thanks, autosave. Love the mod. I would like to see hybrid fighters from the novels, X-wings, and oh, the uglies. I don't think the devs like the uglies. I think they're very much in the
Jump completed. Roche.
bottom of the list. You can have two. I could have two, but I don't want two.
Wharf.
Well, let's see how she does against the wharf.
Might as well just eject.
Yeah, we'll definitely eject from the subjugator against the C-70. Definitely what we're going to do. It's all over, lads. We've met our match. Oh, the defense station is right next to that. Oh, that's an interesting placement for the AI to be able to do that. Man, I wish I could do that. That's a lot of firepower right there. Beats. Alright, Susie, have a good one. No, I do not call myself a pilot. Wait, that is part of that station?
Enemy spotted.
That's so weird.
Sorry about that.
I think we have an A-wing stuck inside us.
Striking.
Oh, it's a V-wing. That's gonna cause problems.
We're now being targeted.
No afraid of you.
Our guys are going to shoot us to get at that. Let me see if I can squeeze them out like Ace Ventura. There it is. A pimple, maybe.
You guys are pretty great, guys.
So let's find out if our hyenas are going to survive.
Really shouldn't have done that.
They seem okay. They all lost their shields. Okay,
Incoming missile.
I guess because it didn't hit the hull.
Sorry.
No return fire. It's actually not a defense station, it's a wharf. All shields being knocked out. Okay.
Engaging.
That does give the advantage to our droids because they basically have no shields.
I don't want to die like this.
But if we're knocking out all the shields from like V-wings and X-wings and so on and so forth, that does technically give an advantage to our fighters. Let's rotate that back around so we can get more turrets firing.
Enemy spotted. Get out of here. Really?
Requesting immediate backup.
The refractory there next to us is engaging. Nice. Because they're on a defend order, you see. So, you know, that actually works as an attack order these days. Wow.
We're taking hits. Thank you. Preparing to die.
You're gonna die. Where's the pilot? It was me.
Requesting immediate backup.
Yeah, it's an ion pulse cannon.
Wharf.
Requesting immediate backup.
Ding, ding. Oh, beneficent. Back in Egypt. I was gonna say I'm gonna move out of the way and let them deal with this station while I target that station.
Thank you.
Requesting immediate backup.
It's so slowly moving. Let me just do this because we're about to knock out the bloody shields of all of our ships.
We're taking hits.
Probably are. Look. There you go. Wait for it. There it is.
Requesting immediate backup. You're joking, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it has a flak function
We were hit.
or it needs to hit the target. I know when it initially came in, it was definitely had to hit the target.
We're taking hits.
Requesting immediate backup. Engaging.
Does being a member get you extra points? I don't know. It must do, yeah, I don't know. I have not looked at my channel points in a long time.
Striking.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Engaging.
He droids flying past the window here. Or Fhiachs, I guess. Yeah, the wharf is gone. We lost a couple of fighters. I need
Striking.
to enable that.
Joining squad.
Get them boys up here as well. Then the other Wolfheim can go back and join obliterations.
Damage is getting serious.
I don't know what we're shooting at over there. They got it, finally. I've got to remember that every time I rotate, I'm going to start firing that thing.
Requesting immediate backup.
Unknown station.
So that's a standard station. I can see that from here. At another wharf or a trade station or something?
Requesting immediate.
Lost 3 are up with the Commerce Guild. Yep. Don't know why.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission. I can take more than that. I think we might regret that.
I mean, we didn't kill anything that we weren't meant to kill. Weird.
Shield generator. Trading station.
Any second now, guns. Any second now. There we go. They're not even finished building it yet, so that's great. I think we could probably get like most of our guns firing. They are shooting back. That right there is a yellow turbo laser coming from this defense platform. The wharf was firing back as well. You have to keep an eye out. These are not finished. This station is not finished building. The wharf was shooting back at us. Made absolutely no difference. Over there, look. Oh, it's loading now, but could have been distance. No, they were shooting back. This station is incomplete, and the last thing to get built are turrets. And that station over there is already firing.
Engaging.
Shield component factory.
Wait, do we 20-kilometer range on our normal turbo lasers? It's kind of nuts. I mean, that must be the defense station then. Can't see anything on the other side, I guess. Start a rotation so we can start shooting more modules. No, that subjugator is attacking a power plant. Oh, never mind. Roaches now belong to the Commerce Guild, so it doesn't matter. Taking pot shots at our munificence. Get him refractory. I mean, any minute now. I didn't disable them by accident today. Try to go below it. Yeah, the nose is starting to get in range. You don't think even the New Republic... Oh, the New Republic could really easily stop 2 XXLs. If they brought in B-Wing and Y-Wing bombers, heavy MC-75s, heavy MC-80s, all with ion cannons. MC-40s with the heavy torpedoes. High-tier fighter bombers are go-to. Oh, was it thinking that we were in travel drive there? Not travel drive. Boost? That's weird. See how all the turrets came back at once when I hit backspace?
We're taking hits.
Wise Fhiach would have... Wise Fhiach doesn't exist. Come on now. Fairy tale stuff.
I'm going to wipe you out.
But yes, I'd have a bunch of like... That's why I bring the Cumulus around with me and stuff. Not only are they like decent anti-fighter corvettes, but you know, guess what the enemy tried to target? They tried to target your smaller ships first. Get rid of them.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Yeah, the docking platforms is like where a quarter of a station's health is. It's nuts. Well, that's this system done. Lantilli to the next. I should probably just set course. That's our final destination there. screening Corvette escorts, but then you have fighters set to intercept so that when the screening force gets engaged, your main group of fighters then intercepts. So the enemy fighters are chasing your corvettes, and then your other fighters jump in and start chasing down the enemy fighters. That's where you get the advantage.
I'm going to wipe you out.
Because of the way masses of fighters all target, you know, one thing and chase after it and all that crap. So whoever is the chasing pack is gonna win more. We've done that in the mall before. We've done that in the fight for the Beneficent, where we threw out all their fighters onto a small group of our stuff, and then our fleet was within 30 kilometers, so our fighters jumped in and got a few kills, and then ended up following them back to the capital ships and so on and so forth. But now we're going to jump in on an actual defense station, and we just got rammed by a Munificent, which also took us out of travel drive.
Thanks for your help.
I'd love to have a function where I could offset the formation, because I would put the formation like 500 meters behind the ship, but I'd want it in circle formation. Let's give the ICG Lentilles and the Mandos geyser back. Oh, I'm just nuking whatever's in there. They can do with it what they want. We're just giving them the initiative to go in and take it. As long as we don't get rammed by something before we go through the gate, we should be fine. Oh, look, an actual Mando ship. The Republic and Anowat are not at war anymore?
Something hit us.
And they definitely are. Box shuttle is about to get wrecked.
Jump completed. Lantilles.
25 kilometers.
Striking.
Might lose a few ships here.
You're in for it. Really? Enemy spotted.
bunch of vultures just got destroyed. Vortex has changed from unknown to Mandalorian Deathwatch. The Mandalorians have taken Vortex? That means they pushed through Ord Mantell. Oh, the gate is just out of range of the defense station, even better.
Why are you shooting me?
We're at war, if you haven't noticed.
Flags.
I'll make sure you regret that.
Okay, Karen. Wait, are we really shooting at the defense platform from here?
Immediate backup.
I didn't mean to hit you. Sorry.
I need to look at our gun stats. Is that the, like... Oh, we have super heavy turbos are down there. Okay, that makes more sense.
Striking.
Yeah, okay, that's alright. Basically the siege lasers. I thought they were all on top here. The defense station just about can't reach our ships that have come through the gate. There's a super heavy turbo lasers. They're Pascal. These guys here. I really like the commerce skill turrets that they've done.
Striking.
So now that the defense station is targeting us, that means all of our capital ships have decided, hey, we're going to shoot stuff, right? Well, you have. You guys don't care yet. Antilles has changed ownership. That's all we want to see.
Defense platform.
You turn around, you expect to see a ship. Like, that's a big ship. Like the munificents aren't even firing. Munificent is down there doing work.
Engaging.
Enemy spotted.
I think that's the Munificents now engaging. Yeah. They got into their formation, so they're now they're attacking. Drones desperately trying to fix the station. Yeah, I don't know what they did. But here's the thing. These guys are on a defense order, not an attack order. That's because I'm getting shot that they're actually attacking. Because the attack order just doesn't work anymore. So I found it easier just to put them on a defense order and just get shot. Simple, right? Just get shot first, it's fine. That is going to end up getting some of our ships killed. I just know it. Rotate to get some more guns on target here. Does EMP still knock out turrets?
Which air drone?
That's when you know it's dead.
Striking.
What I'll do is target it at station, get the fleet to attack that, and then there's the bump. Just got hit by something. I believe it was a cumulus. I was gonna say is I'll attack something and they can attack something
Spice
else.
farm. Ice refinery. High-tech factory. Silicon refinery. High-tech factory. Silicon refinery.
Sure.
High-tech factory.
Everyone attack the silicon refinery and I'll go to the tech factory. Ooh, a pelta. Hit it. Hit it real quick. Oh. Didn't fire.
High-tech factory.
Yeah, I don't know. I had it in my head that maybe they slowed down the fire rate of turrets and such. That's just me thinking.
Turret. High-tech factory.
Switch the droids back on. Come on. Then the fleet is going to engage that station up there. Of course, the refractory is the first one to go in. You tank all those shots, bud. Wouldn't want to dent the shields on the Munificence. I'm wondering, can they destroy this station before the vultures get here? They're here already. Doesn't matter. That would be a no. Oh, I thought that acclimator just came through the gate. It didn't. It's actually like right here with us.
We were hit.
Siege lasers are hitting the acclimator.
Something hit us.
Why did you stop? They were wrecking his shields. Why did they stop? Notice all my guns are not firing? And now... That's weird.
Taking hits.
Some of my guns stop firing when I'm traveling at maximum velocity. I've had that happen in previous runs.
I can't handle this.
Did you bail out of your ship?
taking hits.
Boys are getting it done up there. Lovely. Actually, how is our other fleet doing? Just chilling out, having a good time. Murdering Sith repeatedly. I'll do it.
Nebulon being full frigate. Defense platform.
Max speed. Yes, it seems to be working now, yeah. I mean, this would be a perfect time to fire 2 EMP cannons.
Neutron star builder.
We were hit.
Effective range is 30 kilometers. Maybe it's not an arc. There it is. Not gonna be alive though. Fire it. Oh, did he fire the Pelta?
We can't take any more. Please stop.
Delta class freighter.
Leave me alone, please.
Repair drone.
Let's see. If they bail out, there's no chance we get the ship when this thing is firing at them. Commerce Guild are in here attacking stations as well. That's great. Doom, 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 doom. They finished off that station. Fantastic. What we'll do now is let the commander take control. Yeah, the firing arc is probably crap, and it should be crap. That's another reason to use the turrets. Same stats, just in turret form. I think they're the same stats. I mean, you could park this up perpendicular to a gate, and then when something jumps through, it just gets smacked. However, Reapers this is base mod. This is not Reapers. Subjugator is in the base mod, along with these cannons.
Ma'am.
All falling apart on the CSA. Oh, wait, yeah. Did he order the things? Fine, you can't replace that. That's okay. Everything else is being replaced right now. That's all we want. And keep them with that. Keep them kind of box standard. Build 4 of them. And 6 diamonds.
Answer. Oh, Master, I could not allow myself to harm another. What if they have families or children? We must always think of the children. The littlest ones always suffer in war.
Bum, bum. Yeah, dude, look at that. Vortex is now Mandalorian. That's good to see. Thanks, autosave. Geyser will be soon, yeah.
Jump completed. Geyser.
You are now being targeted.
I would hope so.
We found something out here.
Ooh, a new Sith Raider.
Try talking less. You might fly better.
Dun, 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 dun. All plates from Moncala? No, they could get built when they get built. I don't care. And it's Durasteel plates.
Striking.
You're finished.
Wrecking my shields. Sorry about that.
Oh, I guess it is 30 kilometers if he's firing at the station. Yep.
Danger.
Immediate backup.
It does spec all hull damage, so that's the thing. The stations, you know.
Taking hits.
Oh no, the subjugator accidentally attacked escape pods. They would never do that. Wait, where's the acclimator? Oh.
Acclimator
It's a bad day.
Danger.
Requesting. Engaging.
Danger. Incoming missile.
backup.
Acclimator 1 transport.
Engaging.
Defense platform.
Engaging.
Yeah, could you imagine?
Spotted.
So what I'm thinking then fighting the Sith is like I don't want to be station bashing for the next 2 weeks. So we'll fight our way towards, we'll clear out any stations that are in our way. And we'll come in from Telos and from Liana. We'll fight our way into Drummond Cass and Ziost. And then wipe out their stations in there. They're obviously going to have a bunch of fleets. But I'm not going to bother taking out like any extra stations that are off to the sides and such. I don't know what the Sith build. I think they only build outposts and such. And I do not know. Only outposts and manufactorums? Yeah. I'm not gonna go chase anything. Like progression wise, we're kind of there. We're gonna get the battle donuts. God damn it. This is gonna keep happening, so
Striking!
Defense platform.
alright, we'll let the fleet form up behind us. Hopefully behind us and not through us. We'll also let our shields get back up to full. Because you never know. Oh god, they're coming up through Kashyyyk. Interesting. The car freighter, you can now go and dock there. One of our Geonosian frigates is built. Replacement vultures are on the way down. Alright, that's enough waiting. Use the time to increase the thing to do the thing? No. I'm not too worried. These refined metals we're waiting on. It's actually mining that's slowing us down. Oops. I gonna reverse up a bit. This took Telos, that's alright. Means we don't have to do much in there. We're gonna get all the guns in the bottom firing as well.
Danger.
So I need to move back a little bit. You see the guys in the bottom are not firing. There they go. Must be Wolfheim, right?
Munificent class.
Yeah, it is. Can I build mining ships? Oh, well, yeah, I shouldn't build them there. Build medium miners.
Defense platform.
So how quickly did that thing die? Jesus. God damn. Well, your time is now, Mandalorians, or probably New Republic. Manufacturing your own manufactory is so nice. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, like, we're at the point now where we can build everything that we need. Yeah. Jeez, they barely capture that. They didn't take that. Were they mounting a defense of Telos, maybe? Look at that. Alright, the Action 4's first batch will be up in 2 minutes. That's grand. We'll send them down just to help out, because like we have multiple refined metals. You see this is working as it should. I guess I could have this now make us money. It's something that I will do.
plasma conductor factory.
An actual enemy capital ship.
Proclamator class star frigate.
Miners probably are ready. There's a ship in front of us. There's a ship that I need to broadside before we destroy.
You're done for.
Why are you shooting me?
We need to see this thing hit a capital ship.
I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
Danger.
Engaging.
I mean, it was all right. It's like, granted, I know how much shield has a proclamator, like 1 million.
Incoming missile.
For a fight, are you? Okay then.
Viewing Nimbus starfighter.
I do like the proclamator. Stop shooting him, he's already dead. Humanists have come in to clean up.
Incoming missile. Danger.
All this DACA is directed at a V-wing. Oh, that's stuck in their ship again. Get out!
You're done.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. There it is.
They live to regret that. How long can this last?
I know the way that line is intended, but it's very true. We may live to regret that, but he won't.
Can't do much more of this. My ship's done for. I don't want to die. My ship's done for. I don't want to die.
Yeah, I saw that.
You found something here. Joining squad.
Enemy spotted.
I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
That could be your last mistake.
Just waiting for this boarding pod.
We found something out here.
Get out of my way. Oh, the arc. That's Violet too. Alright. Everyone form up. The Mandalorians still have a station or two in here, so they hopefully will build a defense platform.
Plasma conductor factory.
Do 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 do. Just waiting. There we go. Gotta upgrade the B1s. CSA defense platforming guys are destroyed. Must have been by Mandalorians, so that's good. That's true, yeah.
Engaging.
I like how these turrets are firing in a kind of a ripple effect. Well, that's where we kind of need to see more here.
Departing to execute the mission.
I need high influence. This will be decided in 1 hour.
Departing to execute the mission.
Wait, will I turn them? I've never actually interacted successfully with one of them. So I'm kind of wondering, like, how much does it actually change?
Found something out here.
Found a Heraclon ore miner. Nice.
Can I help? Goodbye.
Well, I mean, don't they just stay status quo if you don't interact with them? I'd be curious if they don't just stay status quo. You can let it, yeah, but then that's too reliant on the player. I need to check, is there a mod that makes it so that they can have random outcomes? Because otherwise it's not dynamic. And then what's the point? It's like, I don't need to spend resources for every single decision that happens in the galaxy. Because then it's not a decision that happens in the galaxy, it's a decision that the player makes to change the galaxy. Because wasn't Project Null supposed to be the thing? Oh, it'll, you know, make dynamic relations. Things can happen around the galaxy. It's like, well, they don't happen unless the player doesn't get involved. This is Project Null. Yeah, this is because of Project Null. Yeah. You make an interference cell, and this is your interference cell doing its shite. But again, it's like, you still have to do something. It's like, what's the point? I haven't actually, like, looked up or seen anyone have the relations change without player interaction. That's what I want. Notify me about it, and then if I don't like it, then I can put resources into stopping it. That would be dynamic relations. Again, I have not seen it otherwise, so I don't know. That being said, I haven't played like 100 hours with Project Null on or anything like that.
Goods complex.
Mass is taking us that way. Slowly coming back around. Strafe to help it along. Like, wasn't it Dead Air's Dynamic Wars that would have, you just have your news feed pop up and say, oh, this action happened between these two factions, therefore the relationship has changed. That's what you want. And then I think this is backwards. Diplomatic events, that is not a diplomatic event. That is you making a diplomatic event. The event should be happening and there's outcomes, and then you can choose to say so, like, yeah, there's an outcome here, I guess, right? So it's low chance of it actually happening either way. There's a medium of the status quo. I think they're all like that, right? They're all low, low, medium. Status quo high. So the like an infiltration attempt. You would say that this should be medium and escalation should be medium, right? Territorial claim. I don't know. can go back to that. How long ago did these happen? I know the date is there. But like, how many hours ago was it? Yeah, well, that's... I'm presuming that this is your random... this is the random outcome chances. And then if the agent focus is there, that should change one of these. I've never seen anything where the status quo is not the like majority. And that forces, it doesn't force, but like if you actually want things to change, then the player has to get involved, or else it's most of the time going to be status quo. And like even this one is going to be resolved in an hour. Yeah, these pop up randomly now that null is active. But like, how long ago did we activate null? And we've had 3. Like, you want to be putting serious amount of hours into the game if the outcome takes an hour to resolve. And nothing is going to happen unless I do something. And I get it to get player interaction, that's fine. The whole thing about dynamic relations is that it can throw the player off because of something out of their control. Like the CSA going to war with the Mandalorians, or, you know, just in respect of this mod. Well, I would guess, just again from what I've seen, I would guess that the factions don't make a difference to, like if it was the split, they should be more aggressive in their policies and in all of their stuff. Like the territorial claim against the split would be, well, that should be a high chance of having the bad outcome. But it probably doesn't do that. I wonder how hard that would be to code in. ESA have no connecting space to this system, so they won't try to retake it. Or at least they shouldn't. The southwestern flank is now secured for the Commerce Guild. Ascendancy factory has started in Fusai. That's good. Shows that they're actually building in the systems we gave them. Oh, is that what... Did we get the cruiser or the freighter thing? Do we have its engines, though? I'll have a look here in a second. Gonna say we have to get moving before that happens. Just get out of the hot seat for a second. I don't like having a bunch of capital ships. Okay, we got hit again. Now we're going down. It used to be real bad when you could get like a TIE fighter or something stuck in your the ship model, and the mass wouldn't be registered between the two, so the TIE would send you halfway across the solar system. Or the sector, I should say. And there was nothing that the Star Destroyer could do. The TIE fighter had right of way because it was jammed in the model. Then were the days I stopped the playthrough because of that. It's like, nope. See, it's a lot better now. So, all cleared out down here. Oh yeah, we took a minor. Send that down to Mon Calamari here in a second.
Jump completed. Roach.
I'll get them down here. That could have been a mess if we jumped into system.
Acclimator 1 transport.
Some of our fighters back in. Oh yeah, there are a couple of bays up here too. Are they functional? They might just be launch bays, if they are functional. I don't think they are though. I wonder, did we lose a bunch of rep because we hit some neutral ships with the EMP? When we were destroying those couple of stations? Next run. Next run we'll have one of them.
Jump completed. Centers.
Do, do, do. If I sell Polis Massa, I could probably get the donut. Then I wouldn't have Polis Massa. Why are they in circle formation? Too many ships on me? So peaceful because we can't hear the engines because they're so far away.
Jump completed. Columix.
Mm. He's just docking now, okay. Break down that Heraclon there in a minute. Uh-oh. Subjugator on subjugator. We're good, we're clear. He's damaged.
Jump completed. Liana. C7 non-solid class Corvette. Defense platform.
I don't think it's the Commerce Guild attacking that defense platform. So this could get interesting. Because a Commerce Guild station is also under attack. Oh no, never mind, it is the Commerce Guild. Disarm them for a second there. I'm going to stop shooting because we're going to hit fighters or something, and yeah, it's definitely about humility. Yeah. Not that the allocator is in the line of fire there. Nope, don't fire it. Sorry, Recusant, but you're probably gonna die, yeah. Liana is now neutral. 5th Empire Station under construction in Liana. Can't be having that. Oh, they are shooting us. I hadn't even noticed.
something hit us.
They're going for the cruiser. Close. Looks like it is black-esque. The thing is, there's so much fire coming in that, like, the shields are usually gone anyway. Galactic Pat attack. Coventry
Engaging.
attack. You're already attacking. Don't we have a Wolfheim in this fleet? There you are. Refractories are going in.
Duty of refractory class
I do like the refractory. It is very squishy, but I do like it. I hate the camera being locked to the rotation of the ship. Here comes the purple ring. Has anyone been able to manage a toggle for that yet? Right, campaign against the Sith Nebians.
Thanks for your help.
Lucia.
Alright then, you off.
And the war begins in earnest.
Ventura class cruiser.
You're going to regret
It's like, it's not bad. Wouldn't class it as a super weapon, you know? The Geonosian frigates have arrived and everything. Excellent. Probably just nuked all of their shields, though.
Genosian frigate.
Not too bad. I don't know.
High Fury.
You don't stand a chance. Should I be
You're really going to get it now.
Unknown station.
engaging.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking is, especially like against the likes of the Sith, because our fighters have barely any shield. Theirs have a good bit of shielding. It'll actually help our guys a bit more, although it all depends on who's chasing who. Yeah, exactly, yeah. But like if we do happen to hit a massive cluster of fighters, they're gonna come off worse. Hopefully. That's a lot of ships. Good. I'd say that neutron is not even going to be there when that thing fires. Oh, they're all freighters. Let's get rotated. Get one cruiser and a bunch of freighters.
Requesting
And
immediate
miners.
backup.
Nice.
Ventura class freighter.
I mean, it's like, it's okay, but like, that's not super weapon damage to me. I know it fires pretty quick, and I know you don't want it to be too OP, but like, with the firing arc that's in it and stuff. Or is it hitting the Heraclon?
Heraclon miner.
It's hitting the Heraclon, but like, even that. 2 direct hits on a miner. Yeah, there's a decent bit of firepower from this, yeah.
Backup. We were hit.
Also, you know, the cruiser. But yeah, that's a lot of defense platforms. That's a good build. So loud.
Requesting a... We're taking hits.
Hey Tyler, all the Taka. Gotta get a good. Oh wait a minute, I remember I can do this with. You hold down Shift and your middle mouse wheel. You can do little pans.
Found something out here.
And lose all your frames.
Requesting immediate backup.
Okay, everybody attack the station, please. Giving the order for everyone to attack, just so we can focus down.
Requesting immediate back.
We're hit.
Pause real quick. We now have high influence. Focus on escalation will go to medium. Risk to agent is high. Yeah, good luck, Thomas. Or Thomas. Thomas. You've only been with us since the start, but we're going to send you off to do that. But hey, at least the stations are going to have a bit of firepower on them. That's good. And the mining ships. Fighting for their lives up there.
Class heavy cruiser Iraqlan liner.
Confirmed.
can't target the Heraclon at the back unless I go into the map because
Huracan Minor.
it's actually the one I wanted to attack.
Time to die.
Oh no, please.
We have seen a Heraclon Minor bail on our other fleet, so there's the possibility one could bail out here. I could zoom in or move the map or do anything, that'd be great. Nope. Oh, they did bail out. So we have another Dakar freighter here.
Requesting immediate backup.
Engaging.
The other Cumulus got destroyed.
Striking.
The outposts can grow into nice fortresses. I like that. The Manufactorum is bigger. Yeah, I know the Manufactorum that's in Drummond Cast and stuff is massive, but is that what they have here as well?
Requesting immediate backup.
Alright, Overseer got smacked a little bit. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, they just build the outpost, which is fine. Doesn't mean we have another one of them to destroy next.
Unknown station. Vulture droid. SRF last freighter.
I have no crew. Ha! That's a thing, alright.
Found something out here.
They just took another freighter up there.
Unknown station.
Looks like we lost a few fighters. Well, them building.
Strike an asteroid.
Get the captured freighter out of there. While we finish off the cruiser. Oh, it's an acclimator. Bail out. Who needs crew? How about needs? Okay, well, they're all ordered. That's fine.
Requesting immediate backup.
I do have a Heraclon to break down, but that's at the shipyard, not the wharf, so not going to make any difference there. I'll break them down in a minute.
Build storage.
Are y'all attacking the autonomous distress drone?
Unknown station.
Requesting immediate backup.
Alright, we'll let him just hit that with the siege lasers.
Can I help? Ma'am.
Oh, that only has one production on it. That one we could expand, I guess. That's right.
Build storage. Dekara-class cruiser. Neutron Star Builder. Dekara-class cruiser.
Big whale coming through, that's nice. Hey Alan, how's it going? I am literally just about to call the stream here now.
Requesting immediate backup.
I'll hopefully get up and stream something in the morning.
Dekara-class freighter.
Engage.
Yeah, appreciate everyone hanging out. Hope you're having a good one, and we'll catch you again soon. Shaq is doing some Star Wars Galaxies. I'm going to raid over to him. Oh, you're watching the Imperial series, Alan? Nice. Let me click that. I don't like oh, Starsector. Yeah. Doing Starsector tomorrow. Yeah, have a good one, guys. We'll raid over to Shaq on Twitch, and yeah, we'll catch you again on YouTube.